Hello, friends, and welcome to Shadowfax Games. I am back in Tales of the Shire, so let's get going. Oh, interesting. Can I harvest these? Yes. Brown tater, brown tater, brown tater. Will those regrow, or do I need to replant them every time? If I need to replant them every time, that's not great. I guess I don't have anything growing here, do I? But I might as well water them. Alright, so gardening taken care of, but let's see if I got any seeds from harvesting those. I doubt I did. No, so it looks like when I harvest I'll need to go get new seeds. Alright. So time to check the post office. Or post box, I mean, not post office. Alright, yes. Hello, Shadowfax. I'm so excited to have a meal with you. Ma'am was cross because I've been running around all day. See you soon. I have a wish for a salty dish. Alright, so, I'll come to the meal. Her mom is way less excited. Hello, Headstrong. It's nice of you to invite me. I'll try to be on my best behavior. Something salted can't be faulted. Alright, yep. Requesting your presence. Dear Headstrong, please come to the Ivy Bush Inn for a big village meeting. Make sure you use capital letters for that, Orlo. Big village meeting. To hear the Shire Assessor's judgment read out. Be there to hear that Bywater is a village and to see Sandyman look like a complete fool. Get there early for a good view. Ha ha ha. You'd better take out that bit about Sandyman. From Farmer Cotton. Farmer Cotton needs to be more specific with Odo about which parts to leave in. I'll archive that. Yep. So salty. Thoughts to share. Hello, Shadowfax. I should give you some help decorating your new home. Come and see me and I'll give it to you. Great stories and meals alike. Good morning, Shadowfax. That was a lovely meal. I have months of stories now and many happy memories. I've got you something nice so you can have a happy memory too. So, interesting. A rather nice occasion. Good morning, Shadowfax. I had a fine time at your meal. Such pleasant conversation. It's nice getting away from the clutter of home. Thank you for the invitation. He's less happy. Alright, so... interesting. That, for some reason... it wasn't letting me... Alright, archive or trash letters. Alright, now it is. Alright, so a little bit of a bug there. Nothing usual, nothing to worry about. So I need to prepare 2 salty dishes for this meal. Yeah. Okay. All cravings salty. I need oats and cream. Very good fish cakes. Uncertain flavor. Interesting. seasoned, bitter, uncertain flavor. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to try the very good fish cakes. Cabbage, eggplant, potato, sour. Okay. Yep. Very good fish cakes. Okay, flour, onion. I'll use, it doesn't seem to make a difference. Yeah, they're all the same, so I'll use a bluefin gudgeon. And I'll do a potato. Alright. Or sorry, brown tater. Alright, let me cook this. I'll probably need to cook this twice. Alright, yep, flour. So yeah, I guess the flour just goes in. Alright, this is spicy. Let's fry it. Yeah, use it. I want to get it nice and tender. That was pretty close. I can also fry the bluefin gudgeon. Okay. 2 chops. Yeah, that's just about perfect for chopping. Alright, and brown tater. Oh, I should have fried it. Brown tater. I think one more. Yep. Oh, nope, that made it a little too chunky. Alright, store and backpack. I think we're gonna try that again. Okay, flour, onion, bluefin gudgeon, and brown tater. I'm gonna try to get things better, so all I can do with the flour is pour it in. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 chops on each. Oh, that barely got it, and I forgot to fry it. Alright. Okay, 2 chops. Continue. Let's fry. I want it nice and tender. Alright, I'll need to do that again. We're just about perfect on... smooth or crunchy. Let's give that a try. Yep. Frying pan. Yep. And once again, nice and tender. So I want it pretty far over to the right. So the overall dish becomes tender. Let's try there. Perfect. Very good. Okay, so the problem with this is that it's not salty. Alright, so cravings-wise, they would both like something salty. But I don't have anything else really. Yep. Alright, well, that's gonna have to do, and hopefully they won't hate it. Alright, how do I start the meal? Start meal. Would you like to begin your shared meal? Confirm. I can't believe I'm playing a game where I'm a little worried about whether or not they like my cooking. That's awesome. So start meal. Second breakfast at home. Smile seemed a little forced. Oh, she did not like that. Okay. Well, I think I made some progress with Daisy. Much more progress with Willow. Yep. Alright, continue. I heard you have something for me. That's true, I am kind. It's a raspberry hazelnut sponge just for you. Okay, a new I hope you like it. Is there still more to talk about? You look a bit puzzled. Are you all right, Daisy? You look a bit puzzled. I am puzzled. I've got this riddle to do, and I can't do it. Can I help? In the eye of the lake there stands a tree, and in its roots you'll find what you seek. What do you think that means? Oh, it's a riddle. No, it's a riddle. Nora has given it to me, and it says riddle at the top. Oh, right, riddle. Nora gave it to you? She's teaching me to read and write. She said that when she was my age, old Ruby taught her to read. And Fosco, and Orlo too, and now Nora's teaching me. That's very kind of Nora. But let me see if I can work out the answer. We'll have to talk again soon. See you soon. Alright, let's talk to Willow. What do you want? I heard you had... Hello, Willow. I heard you had something for me. Why would you have heard wrong? I'm very kind, and I do have a saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese for you. Remember, tell no one. Something else? Goodbye. Going to stand there all day? Alright, so I've got new recipes from them. I need to keep leveling up with her so she can unlock more rooms in the hobbit hole. Yeah. My hobbit hole is a mess. It's almost kind of a shame I have company over here while it's like this, but, it is what it is. Alright, let's, big village meeting. Fosco's furnishing. In the eye of the lake there stands a tree, and in its roots you'll find what you seek. Well, where is the lake? Oh, right up here. Yep. Okay. So I have plenty of taters for now. Potatoes. Okay, I gotta be careful about how much I forage, because there's a limited amount of carrying capacity. But, I see butterflies, I'm gonna follow them, because that's just the sort of hobbit I am. And I'm even gonna skip while I do it. I am very much enjoying this game. I know it's a little kiddie, and that's fine. I sometimes just need something that's not very stressful in my life. And I hope you all can appreciate that. Where are we going here? It's right down here, right? Yep, okay, and there is a path. Beautiful. Okay, so there's my marker. In the eye of the lake there stands a tree, and in its roots you'll find what you see. I'd better call Daisy. I found out the answer. But it's not a real eye, is it, Shadowfax? It is if you look at it on the map. It looks quite a lot like an eye. Yes, it does. But what about the tree? There's no tree here, just a stump. I think Nora's remembering what it used to be like here before the tree fell down. She was a girl. Just like me. It must have been a big tree. I wonder where it went. After a big storm, my mam goes looking for windfall wood, as she calls it. She collects it all up and makes something new with it. So this old tree is still with us. It might have made the Bywater Gate or the doors of Fosco's shop. It might be in your new home. That's a nice thought. It is, isn't it? Alright, I think I'm gonna do some fishing while I'm here. Okay, here we come. Stone loach. Sour. Alright, I'll keep it. I like the music while this is going on. Roof. Salty. So if I made the dish with a roof, would it be a salty one? Yep. That's interesting. So, got a lot of figuring out to do on the cooking minigame. Honey chub is sweet. Hey, come on. Another roof. Alright, that's enough fishing for now. Alright, I'm glad I came down here. Alright, so we've got Fosco's furnishings. Go check on Fosco. Let's do that, and then attend the meeting. Where can I find windfall wood? I don't know. Got some more butterflies. I'm just gonna keep moving. I mean, I guess I'll follow these ones. Hedge mustard. Is this it? Yep, the Burrowses. Alright, not you. What can I do for you? That was a fine feast you gave us. Thank you. but you need to smarten your place up a bit. I do? My dear Hobbit, of course you do. Old Robe Ruby was lovely, but she was also very old and didn't need a lot of furniture. And while you're at it, you could do with putting some decorations on your wall. What sort of decorations? Pictures or prizes, that sort of thing. I've got some bits and pieces for you. We loved old Ruby very much. She let us play in her garden. She taught us how to read. But it's your home now, Shadowfax. We'll soon have it brightened up. Okay, new fish discovered. Alright. There's a duck right here. Alright, so... Yep. Big village meeting. Here we go. Is this the ivy bush? I'd just like to say how glad I am to see all of you. Now, I don't want to make a big speech. That makes a change. I'd like to say how glad I am to see most of you. Get on with it, Cotton. The fish will have died of old age by the time you finish. That's not very nice of you, Mr. Noakes, and I'd rather the fish did die of old age, thank you very much. Some people should mind their own business. Let's not have any arguing. We're supposed to be coming together as one village. It's not going very well, is it? Do you know what will make you feel happier? Buying things. I have some excellent bargains with me today. Really? What have you got? No, you don't, Cotton. We've got enough of Hobson's treasures cluttering up the farm as it is. Should we hear Orlo's announcement? Well said, Hobbit. We want to know, once and for all, if Bywater is officially a village. We have taken matters to the very top, to the Shire assessor at Michael Delving. He knows everything about being a village, and he has given it his careful consideration. There is none wiser than he. Orlo, announce the findings of the official assessor, please. Bywater is not a village. What? Bywater is not a village. I heard you the first time. Show me the letter. But you can't read. Then show it to someone who can. That assessor's a blithering idiot. You said there was none wiser than he. There's been a terrible mistake. No, there hasn't. Only mistake around here, Cotton, is that you thought you could get one up on me. I'm going back to my mill. Hobbiton Mill. Some of us have work to do. The Cottons and Sandymans have never seen eye to eye. This isn't personal. Well, it is a bit, but more importantly, it's about Bywater. It's where we live. We've loved this place ever since we were children. Its woods and streams are our home. And we want it to be your home too, Shadowfax. That book of rules told us all the things a place needs to be called a village. If we do everything the rules say, this assessor will have to change his mind. We need him to come here in person and see for himself. Agreed. So what's in the rules, Nora? We need to set up some clubs so hobbits can learn new skills. Easily done. Let's get started. Hold on. We need to hang a wolf's head over our village gate. A what? There's been no wolves in the Shire for years. There's no wolf's head as you walk into Hobbiton. There's just Sandyman's mill. Sandyman's ugly enough to scare anyone. Anything else? Yes, if you see a goblin, you must report it to the king. Goblins in Bywater? Since when have there been goblins in Bywater? I can't say I've seen a king around here lately either. These rules might be a bit out of date. They're all we have, Willow. We can make a start with these clubs, but we need some hobbits to run them. Whatever we have to do, we'll make it work. That's the spirit, hobbits. Let's work together and do what needs to be done to make Bywater a village. Which it is already. See? Alright, Okay, so, increase fellowship by leveling up relationships and completing tales. So that's what I'm still working on. I need to run back home to drop off my stuff. Inventory is full. Where is my home? Am I going the right way? I am not. Am I going the right way now? Sort of. Not really. So gotta make Bywater a village. I mean, I don't know why you can't just call a village, but you know how it goes. Alright. I don't have any new mail. Wait, is that a goblin? Or no, that's a scarecrow. I thought for a second that, well, found it. Alright. Alright. Let's try decorating, see what I can do. Yeah, here we go. So, furniture. Got some furniture. Fosco. Yeah, so time to start making this hobbit hole really cozy. Where do I want to start? That's a bit of a mess. Okay. Let's stash that. Move. Stash the teacup. Move. I am literally just cleaning up. I mean, there are games based around that, though. Stash that bottle. I could have put it up there. Decorations. Yeah, so like this teacup I can put on the shelf. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so there's shelves in the hallway here. That's cool. All right, so I did all of that. Actually, let's put that on the bench. And yeah, so I did all of that so I can put in a rocking chair here. Okay. Hang on. Style feature. Ooh. Ooh. How fancy do I want to get? I like that. Furniture. Yeah, so if we put the rocking chair somewhere around here. I mean, it's not perfect, but what I wanted was the footrest. Alright, so that's a start on my hobbit hole. Ooh. Yeah, so I can make this something to be proud of. Let me put this teacup away. Why am I leaving my dishes everywhere? Alright. Let's just stash the dirty laundry. Yeah, I like the kitchen having its own tiles. Alright. Yeah, so I could work to make each, I could work to make each room kind of its own unique style. Interesting. Alright, well that's enough decorating for now, and I feel like the place is slightly more presentable. I'll stash those dirty clothes. I don't know where I want that. I'll leave it for now. I might just stash it. Ooh. Interesting. Well, clearly I've got a lot of things to figure out here. But, I think that's good for now, and I know time doesn't advance while you're in that mode. So that's good. Hang on. Nope, can't get in there yet. Alright. And I don't have any seeds that I know of. So what is the next thing I want to do? I think that Daisy Took probably had another Riddler's interaction for me. So let me check. Yeah, they're up here. Willow's workshop. There's Willow, but I want to talk to Daisy. You want anything? Nora sent me another riddle, but I can't make head or tail of it. Let me help again. But it's really difficult. In the heart of the forest it calls, the river doesn't run, it falls, its water doesn't babble, it roars. That's a puzzle. I'll see if I can find the answer. We'll have to talk again soon, Shadowfax. See you soon. I wish I could harvest someone else's vegetables. Alright, heart of the forest. So, forest near a waterfall, so somewhere through here. Looking for a waterfall. Ooh. There's windfall wood. I know I can trade that to willow. So I need to come into the forest more often, apparently. There's a big waterfall. What's this way? Ooh, it's an abandoned hobbit hole. Spooky. Alright. Okay. What was the riddle? In the heart of the forest it calls, where the river doesn't run it falls, where the water doesn't babble it roars. So I feel like it's got to be around here somewhere. But is there another angle of approach? Maybe. The forest. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. Once again, here's the waterfall. There's another waterfall over there. Is there a way to get over there? I see a bridge over there. Interesting. I suppose I can just come up this slope. It's starting to get late though. So yeah, there's a specific section here called the forest. If I come through here. Here we go. Right here. Time to get Daisy here. I think this is it. We are in the heart of the forest, and the water is falling and roaring. You found it, Shadowfax. The water is falling, just like me. What do you mean? If I run really fast, sometimes my legs can't keep up. You gotta be careful, Daisy. I'm a took. We tooks are always looking for adventures. See you later, Shadowfax. Looks like that's blocked off for now. Alright, time to make my way home for the day. Where's my map? Not the cotton farm. There we go. No more windfall wood. And a mushroom. Wrong way, probably. Let's get up here. That way. It's just a peaceful, quiet evening. Nothing at all exciting happening. And I am coming back home. Do I want to invite anyone over for dinner? I think I want to collect some ingredients before I worry too much about that. Alright. I definitely need to work on my bedroom. So gonna hold on to the windfall wood. Fruit, vegetables, hard, miscellaneous. Cream, flour, hazelnut, Tuckborough red. Interesting. Alright, well, let's end the day. Thursday, 9 days left in summer. I've got plants to water. Oh. Already got a shallot. Alright, I want that windfall wood to trade. Let me check my letters. Sorting out our clubs. Thanks for the meal. Good morning, Shadowfax. Interesting food. The table was a bit wobbly, but it was nice coming down from the workshop. No one's cooked for me in ages. It was lovely. Thank you. Alright, really good. Hello, Shadowfax. That was a very good meal. Even the birds I gave it to thought so. The birds wouldn't stop following me when I gave them morsels I didn't want. Maybe that's why they're around you all the time. Yep. Alright. Opportunity conditions apply. Shadowfax, I've got an opportunity for you. I have something of great value, but only for my closest friends. Buy now while stocks last. Remember, Hobson's latest bargains are not available in any shops. In need of a cure. Hello, Shadowfax. I'm sorry to ask, but I've got a bit of a sniffle. A little cure would be very useful. Delphinium might help. If you're busy, don't worry. It's just a thought. Sorting out our clubs. Hello, Shadowfax. Did you sleep well? When you have a moment, come to the shop. Fosco and I are quite keen to get these clubs started. We want you involved. Yours in leisure, Nora Burrows. Perfect. Grab some more berries. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to end for this one. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I've also got a ton of other content on the channel, so feel free to scroll through and check out any of my other videos. thank you so much for watching this one, and I will see you soon. Have a great day.